So the important thing to remember with not just Black Friday, but with any sale periods that you're trying to do, so summer sale periods, New Year's sale periods, is understanding what goals you're trying to achieve. It's very naive to just think that we're going to run a sale to make the most profit in this one period. Instead, you want to think about it in a bit more of a dynamic way. So how can we increase customer acquisition? How can we get new customers to the site? Can we actually sacrifice some margin to increase our volume of sales and grow our revenue instead of purely a profit focus? And that way you're going to build up your long-term profitability. You're going to be building up your email marketing lists, and more people, you're going to get your brand out there. So very broadly, a user would actually have to visit your site 7 times on average before they make their first purchase. Now this goes down as you have repeat customers who feel more loyal to you and trust the service, but reintroducing the website through different channels before they've made that first conversion is really important. So remarketing you can do through Google, through the display network, through YouTube and through Gmail. That can all be integrated through a smart shopping campaign, and then also using social media, so reintroducing people to the website through remarketing on Facebook and retargeting. And then, that way you can integrate different audiences as well and get a bit more segmented. So when it comes to offering different payment methods, it's really important because what you want to do is make sure that you have a really smooth customer journey. So you don't want clients getting to the end of their website when they've already filled out their basket and they've already given you all their information, just to find out that there's not a payment provider that they want to work with. So making sure that you have PayPal on there is really important. And also something that's becoming more of the norm is things like Klarna or different credit cards where you can flex payments. So if you're doing that before we're getting to 2023, 2024, when that is going to be standard practice, then you're going to be ahead of the game and you're going to stop as much bounce as possible. So research shows that 65% of people nowadays are unwilling to pay for free delivery, and that is only going to keep going up. And the way to think about this is really looking at the decision-making process when it comes to what your customers are doing. So a good example here would be if you're selling a £45 product, but you're adding £5 for delivery, a customer is only going to feel that they're getting a £45 product for £50 total cost. Where if you sell that exact same product, but you sell it for £50 plus free delivery, they feel like they're getting a £50 product, but a free delivery. So you're adding perks on there. So if you do have tight margins, then feel free to integrate the delivery cost into the price, or offer things like free delivery over £30 or over £50 can help increase your basket value as well.
Back with a new tip today, and today's is Amazon advertising. Amazon has over 220 million active worldwide users every month. If you sell products online and don't have an Amazon account, then you're missing out on potential traffic that could be driven towards your products. We would definitely consider this as an additional channel to support your wider marketing strategy. We're back again today with another Amazon tip for you. So one of the newer ad types on Amazon is sponsored brand videos. From what we've seen so far from this ad set, it's really high engagement rates and really high conversion rates at a relatively low cost per click. So we definitely encourage that you invest into those ad types if you have the video assets available.
Best performing businesses have a lot in common, and this is quite easy to break down. They keep it simple. What this means is that they have targeted offers on a range of products. They don't make it convoluted, and they make it easy to check out. They offer a range of payment options, finance as well, and they enable various different ways to facilitate this. Site speed is also a massive factor. If your website is slow, then you're going to see an increase in bounce rates, and you're also going to see a decrease in conversion rates. So making sure your website can deal with the increased capacity of traffic during these days is going to be incredibly important. On top of this, they don't have any hidden catches. What I mean by this is that they will be very, very clear on what their shipping options are, if it's free over a certain price, and they won't add this cost onto the checkout pages. So clients that might be advertising at ex-VAT prices, and then they come with a nasty surprise of including VAT on checkout pages, could also lead to an increase in cart abandonments. To surmise, as noted at the beginning, Keeping it simple is the best way to make sure that you're being direct with the customer and providing them with what they want, and reducing potential points to drop off throughout the checkout or customer decision-making journey.
On today's tip, we'll be talking about how to make your ads engaging on Google Ads. One thing that's really important when it comes to Google Ads is to empathise with your users. Think about what they're looking for when they're actually looking for your service. So when it comes to how you're wording your ads, make sure you're not running anything that's irrelevant to the user. The headline and the ad copy should match the keywords that you're bidding on at the end of the day. Your ad needs to be solving whatever pain point the searcher is having. Your product or service is the answer, and that's how it needs to be worded. If your ad doesn't match what the user's searching for, then you're targeting the wrong audience. And if you're doing that, you're wasting budget on clicks, you'll have higher bounce rates, and it's not an effective campaign. Today's tip will be about tracking your Google Ad campaigns. I'd say conversion tracking is the most important thing when it comes to Google Ads. What we tend to see is a lot of clients that come on board for our services, when they've been running their own campaign, it's quite clear that they haven't got this tracking set up. They've got a lot of traffic we can look at, but we don't know how well that's actually gone because we don't know whether they've had any inquiries from it. When you set this up, you can see exactly how many leads or customers you've acquired from your Google Ads traffic. There isn't any point in spending budget on impressions and clicks if you can't measure what you're receiving back from it. You can track events such as sales, calls, emails, and downloads with this conversion tracking setup, so you can see your exact return of investment from Google Ads. Another important factor to think about when it comes to running your Google Ads campaign is quality score. You should be improving your quality score, one, to improve your ad rank, because Google measures your quality score by how many people click on your ad. So that's known as your click-through rate. This can be determined by three factors. One, how relevant are your keywords? Two, does your ad copy and CTAs match what the user would be typing in? And three, how well does the landing page do? What's their experience like when they come through to your website? These are all really good contributors to help your quality score and achieve cheaper clicks.
Next up is one of our social media tips. So consistency is key, so remember to always post regularly on your social media pages. Regular posting will help people see that you're an active business. Also remember not to post too much because it can come across as spammy.
We're back again with another social media tip, this time for a quick best practice when it comes to Facebook ads. So when it comes to making ads on Facebook, the best thing to do is to keep your text short. People on Facebook and Instagram scan very quickly. Research has shown that it takes 0.4 seconds for people to recognize an ad. So make sure to keep your text short, clear, and concise when you want to get your message across. We're back today with another social media tip, this time looking at TikTok and some quick wins that you can have making videos for the platform. If you sell products, why not do an unboxing video or maybe like a how-to around how you use it or how you get it set up? Maybe you could do a meet the team video or a tour of your office and show people where the product is made and how it gets to them. This kind of content is really engaging on TikTok and shows a human side to your business. You're not a faceless brand. For customers that are in the discovery phase of your finding your company, then this can be really valuable for them. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Next up today, another social media tip, which is to share your customer testimonials on your social media pages. You might already have amazing reviews on Trustpilot or Google where customers are saying amazing things about your business. You can use these to appeal to potential new customers. When new customers see this, it instantly reflects positively on your brand because they know that other customers have had a positive experience with you. The great thing about these reviews is that they're already there. All you need to do is share them.
Hi, we're back with another advent calendar today and we will be talking about site speed. 40% of all consumers will abandon a website if it takes more than 3 seconds to load. Things like optimizing your images and your code will speed up your website. This will then lead to more conversions and overall a better experience for all visitors.
Hi guys, we're back with another SEO CRO tip today. Today we'll be looking at the customer journey and a big factor to consider when optimizing the website for the customer journey is how easy it is to navigate the website. Is it simple to use the navigation menu? If you're selling products online, have you got them categorized well enough, easily follow broken down categories? It's all about matching the search intent and the user intent and obviously reducing the number of sticking points for people to get through and make a purchase or make a call or whatever desired action you want to take on the website.
Today we're going to be talking about trust signals on your website. It's important to add trust signals on your website above the fold. Above the fold is the part that users see instantly when they visit on your website before they scroll down. So for example, good trust signals include excellent Trustpilot reviews, unique selling points, if you offer free delivery UK-wide, and how long you've been established for. This will all help together to instantly build trust with users who visit your website.
As of 2021, 56% of global internet traffic comes from mobile devices. So if your website isn't optimized for mobile users, things like images cutting off, long lines of text that takes too long to read or too long to scroll, this could be a reason why potential customers are leaving to your site and not returning. So you're missing out on that conversion and good page experience. Optimizing your website for mobile users will help to combat this.
Today we're going to be talking about another great Google product. If you're a service-based business, you should consider Google Local Service Ads. The LSAs are a cost-effective way to advertise your business, and you only pay per lead. These ads appear at the top of page 1 on Google and give your business greater visibility. From plumbers to electricians, it's a great way to attract local customers.
Hey, so here with another SEO fact for you today for the Advent Calendar. Did you know that 97% of people search online to find a local business? With 92% of those searches picking a business from the first page of local search results. So it's really important you get ranked on that first page for any localized businesses.
Today we're going to be talking about customer reviews. Did you know that 90% of customers check online reviews before visiting a business? You need to be asking your customers regularly for reviews. Not only are they a crucial trust factor affecting decision making, but Google also rewards businesses that receive frequent positive reviews with higher rankings. Also, make sure that you reply to your customers' reviews in a timely manner, as this shows that you engage with your customers and care. A great way to improve your website's relevance on search engines is to make sure that every page has great, specific and localized content. You can use the keyword planner to find out what keywords people are using to search within your local area and use these throughout your site. This will give your website much more authority when people search for products or services in the local area. Google aims to give searchers the most relevant results possible. So if your website is filled with local, authoritative and relevant content, you'll be rewarded with better rankings on the Google search engine.